We might be able to just take out, like, all these guys.
Get over here.
You said the generator would bring this giant to life. Did you lie to me?
No, no lie, Grey One. Only truth, big truth. Just need a little more time.
You sound like you want to die. Do you want to die?
No, no, you the chief, Grey One. You the hot tamale. I will get this middleman working again. It will kill more and more settlements all the way to the Ark.
Okay, so getting to those guys might be kind of tough. What else we got? There might be goodies. I mean, there's obviously goodies. Borg Band, 4 extra movement range. Ooh. Okay, let's save. That might actually be worth something. Okay, so we got another hunter there. I don't think that other hunter is going to notice us. I might want to reload this one. Because what I want to do is bull rush him inside the house, not outside.
Gotcha.
Because it's going to take a couple rounds for me to even do this. Because he is a toughy dude, and it's going to take some effort. Let's see. Well, the guy is down. I feel like when they're knocked down like this, you should almost have like a at least 10% crit damage bonus or crit chance. Okay. Out of ammo. That's immediately solvable.
Now it's getting fun.
Oh. Okay, they did notice. That sort of thing's scary. So it looks like hot tamales in the back there. Chief Grey One. Oh god, look at all that HP.
Over here.
We might have to kill everybody but Grey One. Well, I think that's almost a surety that we have to kill everybody before we take on Grey One. Oh god. Shit, that's a lot of HP. There might be a trick or a trap in there that I can use. But I'm gonna keep wandering around. Otherwise, we could go get more guns for, like, a smidge. But yeah, this is likely going... This is liable to take a chunk of effort. Okay, so I see 2 hunters there, and Chief Grey One, who kind of comes and goes in here. We might be able to... I'm not entirely sure. Bob, did that wall over there just explode? Jeff, you're imagining things. Okay, why don't we...
Split up.
I'm just gonna split up for a second. I want to check this out. It looks like there's something in here.
The ghouls got themselves a machine of their own. Thank the Elder it's out of power.
Okay, so we reset the robot programming. Can I... Can I fix it? Maybe I can fix it. Okay, let's grab him. I mean, I pretty much... Nope. Okay, they noticed me. So how do I activate the robot? We might have to kill the hunters. And I'm not sure how we're gonna do that. Let's see. Can I search Z600? Let's see if they say if anybody says anything about it. We don't care about front page. Okay, here we go. Oh. Okay. So apparently, the robot stands up on its own. There's the answer I was looking for. It will stand up after an indeterminate amount of time. Do you mind control the hunter? I wonder if I could. Okay. Tactics time. Create a new save entry. Ambush. This might work? Does this work? Okay, how do I undo?
Overwatch.
I don't think this is gonna work.
Overwatch.
I don't think this is gonna work. This is gonna work. Wow, that's some range. Okay, so my choice to dig down with him was a mistake. However, this works. This... Oh my god, this works. Because... And nobody hears that.
That's what's up.
You mind controlled the dude down to kill him easier. I mind controlled the dude so he wouldn't be near his companions. So I could kill him easier. And then and then, more or less, nobody else is aware that I'm currently assassinating him, and he's on his butt. Unable to fight back.
hit me pretty bad.
Ow.
Oh man, that was my shot.
Oh well, we're fine. Everybody's okay. Alright, let's try that again. Because they knew I was there, but they could do nothing about it. Alright, so let's save game. Get over here, ambush. Activate. Nobody's even going to see this because Puppeteer is considered... Puppeteer is considered a silent move. And these guys aren't in combat because they're not aggroed. Because nothing happened. This guy is just randomly sprinting off. Would you believe I have found the most broken thing?
Overwatch.
Because I found a real broken thing. Oh boy. Alright, so now I pretty much can pull anyone that I want into any location I ever want without any fear
How's that feel?
of reprisal. And then I can execute them. Wow. If any of you guys are playing on any of the harder difficulties, here you go.
Gotcha.
Here's your master tactic. I'm not actually sure if there's a hard counter to this. Like, straight up, I don't think... apart from, like, if you make a goof and forget to actually knock the dude over, I don't think the enemy can come back from this. Yeah, the only thing is mind control resistance. But here's the thing. Not every enemy is going to be resistant to mind control. Like, straight up, it's going to be... There's going to be a handful of dudes at best. That can resist it fully. But here's the thing. All I need to do is just get the unmind controllable dudes alone. Which, what do you know? He's alone. Or I guess Chief Grey will be alone.
We'll kill you real good.
The only problem is, you can't... I don't think you can escape from sneaking? Yeah, okay. So, there's the one drawback. If you fail the mind control, you're gonna have to reload, or just commit to it, because RNG is the thing. I don't think you can chain this tactic back-to-back on higher difficulties. You're right. You'd have to actually kill some people. But still, it's a real good way of getting rid of the particularly dangerous ones. And honestly, like, assassinating 1 out of 3 of the enemies you ever fight, that's pretty easy. Also, like, a number of these fights are only, like, 1 or 2 dudes. Okay, so we want to activate Magnus. Try this again.
Everyone in the Ark will die!
Alright, so he seems to just be resisting. So I'm just gonna have Dux get over here. Yeah, did Wander save Scum? I save Scum all the time. Like, Let's be honest here. If this is a surprise to any of you, have you been watching my channel? Did you watch a single episode of Mechanicus? Because, oh boy, I saved scum. Also, thank you Scampy2020 for the sub. And welcome. Whee, Borman. Because it doesn't look like NPCs outside of battle will continue to move. This isn't like Divinity where they just randomly start moving. Which makes this much, much easier. So we can just kill this guy. Yeah, maybe it has something to do with him being the last one. Oh, maybe? Maybe. Hey, yeah, sorry, Seagull. I'm assuming I got caught by that guy. Otherwise, this fight suddenly gets a little bit more aggressive, but whatever. Let's see. Ducks. Ducks on high. I mean, we might as well skull splitter him. Let's see. They probably have a turn where they move. Haven't seen a move yet. They could. But I'm actually not betting on it.
I owe you a grog. That was amazing.
Okay, so we've pretty much got 2 enemies left, and we can engage them normally. Looks like we're gonna have to take her out before we can take the module. So let's go make sure that tank is quite dead first. Now, I can't knock down the tank, and good God, that man is a lump of flesh. So this is gonna take some time, effort, and things.
Cover me.
Okay. Let's have these two. Let's have Dux and Magnus up here. No, we should probably have him right. No, we should have him over here. Alright, save again. I'm just gonna be rolling saves because I'm fighting harder than average stuff. Activate. Alright. Percent. Needler pistol. Not gonna do a whole lot of damage here. What else do we have? Still 50%. I think range is working against me pretty bad. How about... Well, we'll try Overwatch. We're probably gonna miss. But I'll try it anyway.
Stay away from me.
Okay. I kind of wish there was a way of, like, peeling armor off of enemies. Which game... There have been a couple of games that let you do that, and it's real nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so did set him on fire. Good stuff.
Where's my backup?
Dead, actually. Did you notice?
Oh yeah, gotcha.
Okay, so he did manage to call the other lady. But she's real far away.
It's alive! DNA CFS corrupted. Factory settings restored. All humanoids must be eliminated.
Alright, so we just made this better. Alright, so let's reload. And, pew pew. So, the robot... Hey, thank you, Runbit, for the 5-month resub. So the robot is now... active. Which means, hopefully, the chief in the back is going to have some problems while we deal with this guy. Because he is beef chunk. Oh my god.
Die like a good stalker.
What?
Die, you friggin' gimp.
Okay. I can try and mind control him. Should probably go Chief Rage. Can I seriously not climb off of this? What's going on? We don't have any debuffs. Well, we'll just go for a mind control on this guy. Absorbed it.
Pipsqueak.
Can you mind control multiple people? I wish. Absolutely wish.
Does that hurt?
Okay, I'll just try and kill the tank. Let's just hope the mech doesn't wreck me. No chance to hit. No chance to hit. Okay. Out of range. Okay, so we'll do run and gun. Put him behind cover. And just plink that guy a bit. Not clean. Sounded like some damage was done, but I couldn't tell you. Oh yeah, Chief Grey 1 took some damage.
I never miss.
I'm just hoping that Mimir... And honestly, we should actually probably help them. At this point, the Mimir is just about as scary as either of them are. Okay, we'll just shoot Grey 1. Okay, he can move. He's free of whatever that was. Tank's gonna burn. I gotta shoot for the Mimir. Okay, let's reload. He's got cover here.
That had to hurt.
My hope is, since I've got high ground, Dux will be able to just do some damage to it. It's taken some hits. Is that a flamethrower? Yeah, beautifully, they're fighting each other. The tank is not burned to death yet. You know, I'm getting a bad feeling from that currently. So I'm gonna get off. Because wherever that thing is aiming, I want nothing to do with it.
Now it's getting fun.
Gonna take some time to take that thing down. Go over here. Okay, we've taken a hit or two, but we weren't behind cover. I'm gonna more or less hit both the mech and Chief Grey 1 evenly. We do have this. I can set them both on fire. Actually, it doesn't look like either of them are gonna burn. Could chuck a Molotov for a little bit of extra damage. Or just hit Grey 1.
Yes.
Who is now on fire. Same effect as the Molotov. Okay. Yeah, the animation's little busted. Okay. Yep, so they're still engaging the robot.
Take out the ugly man! Okay, boss. Taste the pain!
Looking good. We should probably start rotating. We have Hog Rush. In the express interest of hopefully not regretting this, I'm gonna knock Gray One through that tree. Okay. Dux has unlimited travel range. Probably just put him here. Not the tank. Definitely Gray One.
Hi there.
Because, yeah, Gray One is more dangerous than the robot. The robot is drawing their fire. The tank is sufficiently distracted. And I'm not actually sure what the robot is even aiming at. Ah, miss. Okay. Okay, so I don't know where that's aiming. Borman takes a hit. Get a nice hit on Chief Gray One. Let's do... reload the crossbow. Get up high. Because, yeah, the robot doesn't seem to be terribly interested in moving.
Yeah, I did that. What do you
really
think about
hoping-
that, huh?
I'd do a little bit more damage than that. Oh, that's fine. Who's the new guy? Magnus. Got him at the end last time.
Feel that.
Okay. So that suddenly becomes a little bit more concerning. That had a lot more AoE than I was going for. Magnus? Can you revive Borman? Yes. Okay.
Be calm. I can ease your injury.
No. So we're gonna lose Borman. I wasn't sure at the time, but yes, he took some hit. He took a big hit. Let's... well, the mech only acts every other turn. So it's time to spread out. Okay, so Borman. I'm gonna save before we do too much more. We've done what we need. We just have to kill this thing. Why can't I move there? I have no idea. Borman's just gonna run around the back because I don't know where this thing's aiming. It could just immediately turn around to shoot Borman. It could honestly do whatever. We don't even need to worry about missed chances, given the situation. Really? It's like missing a barn. The whole barn. Whatever.
Like that?
We got this. Okay, so he burns ducks. Okay, so he will just shoot at someone. Well, beautiful thing. He just set ducks on fire. No roast duck today, botzo. I think we got this. Because, yeah, he's not going to take an action for a bit. Dang it!
Mutant down.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
40 weapon parts.
Over here.
Oh. Bad news, that seems to have mucked up the camera. So let's just reload, see if we can fix it. You couldn't hit the broadside of a barn? Yeah? Well, you couldn't hit a giant mech that was right in front of you. Yup. I mean, I'm assuming it's because the guns are weird crap amalgams from the past. Alright, so that worked beautifully between Scum Tactics assassination moves and now this. EL generator. Woo! Worth 4 relics. A dodecahedron-shaped device that hums with electrical energy. This is the potential to power an entire settlement. The markings read L generator. Chronicler Bowden. Alright. So now we have the run of the place to ourselves, and we're done with the whole area. We managed to clear out a 45 zone with minimal difficulties. It was a little dicey there towards the end, but we're okay. Hello. Ghoul armor. Most regular ghouls wear thin clothing, which does little more than protect their pale skin from the rot and the sun. However, clan leaders can be... Sorry, I'm bumping my hands on the table. Shaky cam. Anyway, clan leaders can be seen wearing surprisingly intricate and durable armor, which has been handed down or otherwise acquired over generations. This is a much prized possession and will not be given up without a fight. I gotta get a stabler set up for my webcam, because I like to emote with my hands, you know, just when I'm sitting around, or, I don't know, I have a lot of twitches. Can I move my camera? Yeah, that's a good point. Sorry about that. Oh, I locked it by accident. Oh. I was wondering about this. There we go. Yeah, I turned on the full cam yesterday. I was wondering about placement and why it just was so seamless. And it wasn't. I was just really lucky. Okay, so I think we're done with this entire mess. Let's just make sure there isn't anybody or anything else lurking around out here that I've missed. There's a little bit of scrap, but not much more. If you wonder, you should watch the Game Awards live stream. I'm actually much more of a watch it after the fact kind of person. I prefer highlight reels and clips and whatnot. I'm kind of a busy dude. And, like, I watched the entirety of E3 this year, which was really fun. But I think in the future, I'd probably, if I'm invited to co-stream it with, like, Stumped, I'll definitely do it. If I'm on my own, I'll just watch it later after the fact. Alright, yeah, we're done with the zone. Perfect. I mean, I'm assuming I'm done with it. So let's go back to the Ark. We have acquired things. Okay, so nothing new here, nothing from the Elder, but we have a lot of...
Welcome to the Fix Pit. My name's
We got a lot
Delta.
of bits. Okay, so the Slinger's pretty good. I might hold on to that. Let's get rid of the pipe gun, though. And the spare Rambino. And... yeah, let's get rid of the state switcher, because now that we've got the Slinger, there's no reason to use it. Okay, so Gaper is maxed out. Justifiably so. I could up the shotgun. And let's up the Rambino. I might not get a whole lot of things to tier 3. I might not need it. But I'll definitely get a number of things like the boomstick up to tier 2. Just for that little bit of extra damage. Oh, you can't put a scope or a damage module on the shotgun. Well, that's unfortunate. The only thing I consider... oh... you know, it is actually really tempting to give all of my stealth stuff more damage.